Good morning, everyone. I'm Julianna Jaffe Leven, and I welcome you to Awakening Wednesdays, where we plant seeds of possibility and gather tools to make this journey of life a little easier. And I was reminded this week that it's also one of my original intentions very much was to bring you closer to the voice inside that tells you your deepest truth. And as I mentioned last week, today I want to do something a little different. We may run over the 10 minutes or so that we usually do this for, but I just feel like it's so valuable and so important that I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And that is to teach you and offer you some people call it a guided meditation. I really want it to be a tool for you to be able to do it on your own. And it is a way to get in touch with our deeper, truer heart that will take us directly to the voice inside that tells us our deepest truth. And I'm going to do two versions. I'm going to do a longer version first, and then direct you in how you can do it in a more quickly way if you want to do it in the middle of your day anywhere you are. And I want to begin because with something, I meditate in the morning and I use an app on my phone called Insight Timer just to set a timer for me. And today, they always have a little message on their screen. And today's message was, I apologize for turning and reading. It's from Pema Chodron, who is a wonderful, wonderful Buddhist teacher. She was the very first Western Buddhist nun. But what she said is, I'm here to tell you that the path to peace is right there when you want to get away. And that's what I look at this as, is a respite. It's a respite from the craziness, from the rushing. And what's really beautiful is the more you practice this tool, it can come really quickly. You can do it when you're standing in line. You can do it anywhere. And it's a modification of a part of the heart-based meditation. And this is a piece of it. And I've kind of taken it and extrapolated it out a little bit, because I think heart-based meditation is one of the most amazing tools in the world. Whether you're going to learn or practice the full meditation or not, the heart centering on its own is very powerful. So, all of that said, I am going to begin here. So, I invite you to find a place where you're really comfortable. So a chair, a bed, your couch. The most important thing is that you're comfortable. And you can't do this wrong. It's impossible. And to just invite you just to just kind of let yourself go for a few moments. And so we're going to begin. And what I want to invite you to do is to notice where the back of your body meets the cushions of the chair, the couch, the bed, whatever. Bring your attention there. And as you bring your attention there, to set the intention to really give these few moments to yourself and to bring yourself all the way present into the moment, into this practice, into your body. Yeah. And then I want you to become aware of your breathing. Don't change it at first, just notice it. The in and the out of it. And then as you're ready, begin to extend and emphasize the exhale, almost blowing it out of your body. And then allowing the in-breath to come easily and effortlessly. And I like the vision. I'm very visual. When I'm doing the out-breath, I see a balloon just getting flatter and flatter and flatter. And the intention is to let anything go that you don't need, that isn't necessary with that out-breath. So let's do that a few more times. As you get to the end of your out-breath, you might even want to let it kind of fall off a little bit, and that'll bring you even deeper into yourself. And by now you might be starting to feel your whole system just slowing down a little bit. If you do, wonderful. If you don't worry. And now what I invite you to find a spot in your back, in between your shoulder blades, and just bring your attention there. And what we're going to be doing is working with bringing you into your inner heart, your deepest heart. And there are layers. There's a physical layer, there's an energetic layer, there's a mental emotional layer, there's an intuitive layer, and there's a spiritual layer. What we're going to do today is just kind of shortcut right through all of it as best we can. So bring your attention to that spot in your back, in between your shoulder blades. And then in your mind's eye, with your intention, bring yourself forward from the back, from your back into the back of your heart. And your heart resides in front of your spine and behind your mid-sternum. And what I want you to do is just, with your mind's eye, bring yourself forward. And as you do that, you are very likely to encounter a sense of spaciousness, a sense of openness. This is the back of the heart, which is vast and open, and is the space that holds everything. It's where the oceanness that lives within us resides. So as you encounter this openness, and don't work too hard at it, just kind of let go and feel into what's there. Often people report it feels quiet, maybe dark. Notice whatever subtle sensations you might experience here. I invite you to enter into this space as fully as you choose, and to become aware of whatever subtle sensations they are, with particular attention to pleasant sensations. It might be a sense of calming, a sense of peace, warmth, openness, just resting in. Some people report a sense of feeling supported, while some people experience it dark and quiet, almost like a void. Others sometimes see pinpricks of light or rays of light. If you experience any sources of light, allow yourself to be drawn into that light. So now just keep resting in, maybe floating. And what you want to do next is focus. Bring your attention to the pleasant sensation, any of them. And allow yourself to become almost absorbed into that pleasant sensation. As you do that, you feel it like it's magnifying and intensifying. And then allow that magnified, intensified, pleasant sensation to radiate throughout your entire body. Almost like when you're in the sun and you feel that warmth just radiating. And let it fill every nook and cranny of your body. And then we're going to expand it beyond your body in all directions. Expand it to the space to the left of you. Expand that beautiful, pleasant sensation to the space to the back of you. And bring that beautiful, pleasant sensation expanding to the right of you. And to the space in front of you. And to the space above you. And to the space below you. Now I want you to just breathe in this experience of being in the center of this expanded orb of pleasant sensation. And to allow yourself to feel, if it's there, expanded, open to all the support that there is for you. Divine, earthly, and just invite it all in to this expanded, pleasant space. It's a beautiful place if you want support, to ask for support, to send prayers, to vision what you want, to just relax and be absorbed in this experience for as long as you feel called. And then whenever you're ready, it's really important that you come out of this space gently and slowly. And then open your eyes and come into the present moment. And if you look around, the room may look a little different. You might be looking through different eyes. Colors may be more vivid, lights more bright. So you can use this. You can use this Facebook Live, this recording, to practice this. The other thing I want to tell you, and I want to invite you, we're going to do it very quickly. Now that you've done this, it'll come even more easily. Close your eyes. Do a couple of those nice, long, deep breaths. And then easily and effortlessly find that spot in the middle of your back. Come forward into the back of your heart. And feel that settling, that peace, that calm. You can do this multiple times all day long. anytime you're feeling stressed, anytime you are out of sorts, you could do this very short version. And the more you do it, the more easily it comes. When I was first learning this, I would set an alarm on my phone, like 9 times a day, and just practice it. I just got to, where I could close my eyes and just go right there. So whether you practice the short version, the longer version, just know this is a tool that's available to you always, always, and it'll bring you right into your true heart, into your true self. And then you can make the decision. You can figure out what you want to do. You can get calmer with what's in front of you. You can cope with what's going on in the world just a little bit better, and a little bit better, and a little bit better. Thank you so much for being with me this morning. I hope if you came in the middle, you'll start it again at the beginning so you can get the full tool. And travel gently and bring that beautiful heart of yours into the world. You are needed. And just a reminder of the March 15th workshop. If you're able to, interested in, it's using creativity and playful creativity to find this quiet space. Okay? Take care. Be well, everyone. Bye now.